Hey, welcome back. I want to do a test, and of course, it's gonna generate a better map than the one that I'm currently playing. Although this is weird. Never mind. It's basically the same. And this rock will disappear if you save and lose the game. Those are gone anyway. Uh, so I still didn't install any mods to allow me to get resources, right? And it's one very simple reason that I'm doing this run right now. Uh, I basically want to see, because you start with a rocket and all the resources to build the rocket, right? So I assume you should be able to launch a rocket. So that's what I'm gonna test now. Um, I'm gonna do it. If it works, then I will build a rocket in my current play instead of using a mod to give me resources, because there's no way to use deep miners, right? So there's no way to make resources, and I already mined my entire rock basically. You should have like a container mount or whatever it's called. Rocket manufacturing, cable sheets, launch mount. Where the heck is this? Portable connector. Container mount. Yep. Because I don't need to get a container, just so it's closer to me, so I don't need to keep going on the over there. If you pay close attention, you can see there's two arrows on this thing showing the direction where the crater will be. It's hard to see, but it's right here and then right here there's two arrows. Right. So if you are wondering why your crater is facing the wrong direction, that's why. If I put them together like this, that will be very weird, right? So I'm gonna leave like this. So you only need the rocket stuff. Do I have a free space? I do. Come on, get, come back here. Really should be able to attach stuff like this, right? So you're holding and then you attach it, because you have to release and then it starts flying away, and then sometimes you lose the range. It's painful. Why did I get airlock supply? And that's what you gain for not paying attention what they're doing. Electric supply, constructor, ingots, rocket supply. Yeah, they're the same color. Of course, they're the same color. Why would it not be the same color, right? So catch it. Okay. So get the computer, right? Leave the computer for later. So get the rocket launch tower. You can be there to save me some space. You can go back there. I need more frames. Where's the electrical stuff? This is the electrical stuff. Give me this so I can start get some sort of power here, just so I don't run out. Even though I'm playing on the easy here, just to see if I can get this without any extra resources, because I don't think you can. Okay. So just grab the batteries, place them there. Solar panel. Where's the glass? So if I get this crater there, would be helpful. At least it didn't fly at 200 miles an hour. Okay, so I can grab you here. Glass there. Okay, so that gives me power. Now frame. So let's just do the bare minimum. You need this. Then the tower will be like right here. So that's the minimum. You need to place those guys. Come on. Then launch mount goes here. And get the engine. Engine. I guess I need to finish building first. What do I need to build that crap? Probably steel. 4 steel sheets, which we should start with right here, right? If I unpack you, do you give me a rock manufacturer, which is just a printer? Then you give me steel 2, should be 4. You give me the cables. Then give me the plastic. So this should be that one, right? Yeah, see, there is like mainly ice, but that's the thing that's really bothering me. So you see how little volatile there is on that thing? So in my playthrough, I get like a gazillion oxide and nitrous. Barely any volatiles. But then, even though you have a ton of nitrous, right? So you say, okay, you can do an even better engine. The amount you get for each ice is barely minimal. You mainly get nitrogen from it. So what I'm thinking is that there's just not enough fuel to do actual sustainable. You need to go up into the space, well, into another space, you're already in space. Chart the entire thing, find, because you're still bound to the RNG, right? So you might not find what you're looking for. You need to find a gas cloud with volatiles and oxygen or volatiles and nitrous. Otherwise, you're gonna run out of fuel. That's simple. I don't think you have enough fuel on the beginning. So that's why I'm doing this. I completely lost track of what I was building that crap that requires steel, right? So I just grab my outlet that should be somewhere here, around here. So this is the resources. This is not it. Locker, microwave, blah blah blah. Solid generator. Where is my outlet? Oh, great. Very, very smart. So I grab the outlet. I'll grab it. Leave the tool there. Snap it there somewhere. I'm gonna have to build it, right? Which is this guy, and more cables, right? So you go there, you go there, you go here. This, put the cable there, then we swap again, now with the plastic. And then with the screwdriver. Done. So I need to connect those guys. So I need more space. I don't need you, I don't need you. Don't need you, I don't need a PO. Okay, so I need steel sheets, right? I thought you would start with all the material you need, which you kind of does. Because there is 2 stacks of steel here. So should print 4. Yeah, the perks of building space is to fly away forever. So if you're doing this yourself, I highly recommend you build your iron wall around the entire thing. With a door, doesn't need to be sealed, just to form a room. The moment you form a room, it will generate gravity and then it's a 10 times easier. Screwdriver. Let me not be inside that thing. More steel. Now is the welding torch. Should be doing is printing the engine because it's gonna take forever. Pump and liquid engine because we start with 2 liquid, 1 liquid. That there is those 2, right? Oxygen and volatiles. So steel, electron, constant. I should brought the actual. Now I have no place to place this guy here. Well, it don't really matter much. I don't care about this guy. Can you come here? I think if I just throw you into the, like, try to put you like on the, yeah, like this. It will get stuck and stop flying. Yeah, perfect. I just can't touch it. Don't. Ah. Come here. Grab. Why can't I grab it? Why can't I grab it? Okay. Jeez, this is so annoying. See, that's why you should be able to do this with it in hand. Okay, so it is steel, constant tongue and electron, right? So you go, yeah, you're gonna take for some time. Yeah, that's what I was thinking gonna happen. Okay, so you are done. So have the engine. There is only one engine. Then you have this. Doesn't matter really which one you place it. Then you have the cap. But that would be a very... There is one more fuselage there. Okay, so I can put another one. And then I place the cap. There's the engine. It's so annoying to place stuff on this side of the rocket. It's only one type. I place like this. So the... Oh yeah, I need to think about the umbilical. I said it would be here. Nothing prevent me to put it sideways. Yeah. So do you need to build the engine? 5 kit liquid pipes. Liquid pipes. Then steel sheet, how many? 4 steel sheets. Okay. I hope it don't start requiring stuff on the electronic printer and the pipe bender, because then I'm gonna have to build in and they take forever to print.
Power low.
Okay. That's built. Then you go for the tanks. Rocket fuel gas tank, rocket liquid tank. Copper. Copper is the resources that will end first. And you barely have any copper on the rock, even though you can see on the surface like it's minimal. So need a medium because the smaller is too small. How much do you need for a medium? Cannot place outside rocket. Place there needs to be inside fuselage umbilical. It is. Liquid capsule tank. Medium. Need more. Come on. Rocket fuel. Medium. It requires 5. Okay. Why doesn't it say 5? What do you need to build? Fuselage itself. You need steel sheets. Okay, so this is 1. I still need 5 more. Let me grab this before they start flying away. Don't need this belt for now. I don't need a tablet. I need a tablet. So this guy is big. Can I have you like here? Stop, stop, stop. Right in time. Then you cannot place both, right? Of course you can't. Why won't you? So I would have to go one higher just because of the data connection there. Is there a way that I can turn that one? Not really. I could move that one to the side, right? What do you need to move the ones? Sideways, they take less space, but then they're not really less space, right? Yeah, I think like this. Then like right here. You can then be right here. So then we have the cables. Does this have to have cables? I have no idea. So the pipe will be down there. I need to be able to pass the cable, which is pretty simple to pass like this. Can't see shit. Okay. Um, okay. They need to print the umbilicals, right? 2 liquids, 1 power, and I should be printing them before all this crap. Yeah, it's not that bad. I bet they will require pump to build. Cooled. And we're gonna need shoot umbilical. So stay there for now. Right, so you can be here or like sideways, doesn't really matter. I guess I save 1 pipe if I do this. And then you go up. Like this. Then I'm pretty sure you need to build this as well. Nope. Wrong piercing. Okay. So I need batteries, right? Batteries, solder, which is here. So I need a battery. But the battery, this is the power umbilical, right? So that's fine. So first I need to fit 1 mining and at least 1 scanner. Then I think about the battery and the power. So I'm gonna need a scanner. Oh crap. Mining. Which one is lower to print? Inver. Over is low, okay. I thought I could do something in the time. Also need a cargo. Yeah, so that's what I'm meaning from the beginning. So you start with the rocket, but not enough. If you just put like a small tank, 1 battery, and you won't be able to go mine and come back. So you need to have like a bigger one. So I can build the rest. I'm gonna need my tank connector. So if this stuff is there and my umbilical is here, I can have my tanks here. Right, like this. And put one here just for sake of adding one. So okay, this is done. So give me the scanner. Give me item. You start only with 4, so you need to build more mounts yourself. Great. Okay, so where is the... So the miner needs to be connected to the cargo. So you could be here, but then you will need to be facing up. Where is the cable passing? So the cable will be on that direction over there. So I have this place free. It won't fit here, but it does fit here. So then the scanner, need a cargo, right? So the cargo, and then you still need the drill. Still need to fit the battery. Why it doesn't fit right here? It does fit right here, so need more rocket battery. Okay. Did I run out of power? Really? Come on, son. Just give me more power. I don't believe I ran out of power. How much power does this stuff take to print? Jeez. I do have a solid generator, don't I? Can put you here. A little bit out of position. Geez, I really didn't expect to be mining in this one. I just want to build a rocket and test it. I didn't want to do in creative directly because that's way too easy to do stuff without realizing. There is coal right there. Right, so here's the thing. It's supposed to be generates lots of rocks, this kind of rocks. You should be going in directions and you're gonna see a rock there, and another rock over there. So you could mine normally as you do in any other world. And that would be fine. So then there's the question, is this bug and it's not generating the rocks? That's my guess, because if I save and exit the game, that one will disappear. And the other one, like there was two, right? So did one disappear already? Yeah, I think one vanished already. Yes, it's so in the other one, the one I'm playing, the other rocks also disappear, right? So this, I think it's there as a bug. So that's one possibility, right? So the other possibility is that they give you enough resources to build a rocket and then you're supposed to be mining with the rocket. But I really doubt that will be the case. But anyway, the sun is going on the complete opposite direction. So I guess I go with this guy for now. I'm gonna have to wait those guys to be really, that's really slowing me down here. I might just throw the entire thing there. What was I building? Cargo storage, yeah. So don't blow my cable, please. So back to business. I was placing the battery before all that crap happens. Yeah. So could shove the batteries like sideways as long as I'm able to pass the cable somehow, right? The battery might be able to be here, but the cable won't. Pretty sure you can't place the cable here, yeah. But I would be able to place it there. Like this. Then that's the corner, yeah, I can't place anything here, so it won't help. Having this here doesn't help. It's really hard to see where you can build and you can't build. You can build in this 3x3 grid, I guess that's it. Yeah. So the cargo. I was going over the cargo. Which I also want the medium, right? Which will require
Power low.
more stuff, more space. I probably can't have it like sideways because there's no space to place the chutes. Come on, really? Require two. Yeah, no, not bad. Um, I'm doing so. I have the both things. I have the miner. I need a cargo, then a scanner. There's a cargo, and the scanner head. And then a drill. Durable, I guess. High speed ice. High speed mineral. Ice long term. Steel and invar. Durable. Steel and iron. Long term. So the miner is here pointing up. So the medium have to be. Geez, it's so hard to turn this thing like this. And the input is right there. Here. If I can place the umbilical here. I can. Perfect. So then it will be here. I can't see. It's so hard to see this stuff, man. This facing in almost. No. 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 Oh crap. Crap. I want to turn you sideways. Come on, how do I turn you sideways? There you go. So I need one chute. This is this kind of head, right? So I can put chutes from this guy, I hope. I can require iron. Give me the true head. Oh, I need more. More. Basic shoots. So then you need to connect you guys here. And you need to connect you guys here. Perfect. So now I need to snuff the battery somewhere. It's a good place for a battery, but then I can't rope to the main power source. So I could put a scanner here. I drew head before it fly away. So we're gonna need more cables than this. But if I print cables, it's gonna fly away. Ooh, need to be careful now. One at a time. Give my copper, come on. Thank you. First one we stopped there. The question is what happened with the other one. Yeah, they're gonna start flying like crazy. That is so slow. This is connected to the engine, this is connected to the tank, this is connected to the other tank. So all these three are good. Then I don't know where to connect is the mining drill. So I need to build it first. Require 2 electronic parts. Oh great. Make electronic parts. I need a pipe bender, electronic printer. Great. It's not expecting to print another one. Should have enough powder. I think it will still highlight the connection. Yeah, it does. So it's right there. Come on. It's right there. Then for this guy, where the heck is it? There. I'll put this as a reference, right? So now the scanner. Yeah, you can be right to the top there. Yeah, so now you are the same side on this guy here. Then I would need so I could start you on the top here and go down. Yeah. Like this. If I turn you sideways. Like this. Where is the date again? Here, right? Okay, so I put you one down. Yeah, I could have 2 batteries here. No? Yeah, one here. Another one here. And the umbilical here. That is plenty of space. The only annoying part is the umbilical is in the complete opposite side. Rep. Oh, I do have space here. But if then I would have 2 cables, one to go power in and one for the power out. Which would require me you to be here and you to be here, which is still possible. No, it's not possible. You could be here and you could be here. But if you are here, there is no way for me to bring the cable up. Best place for the battery would be right here on the top. Place one here. And since this can go to this side here, I might even fit another scanner. Whatever. Where's my printer? There it goes. I'm going to require iron, plastic, cables, then the screwdriver. I don't even remember why I'm making this guy, because I need electronic parts, yeah. Okay. Cables, I should have another set of cables in one of the craters. I do. So did I build everything I need? I have the engine, I have 2 tanks, right? Then I'm gonna have at least 1 battery, then I'll see if I can print the other battery. I have the drill, I have the scanner. Then I need the one more thing, I need the data link, whatever it's called it, I think it's data link. This is solar and electron. So I want to build everything that's needed, so I can print like additional batteries or something, more scanners, stuff like this. Oh, I was scared for a second. This guy is way too big. Yeah, you can be right here. So to build you, we're gonna need cable. That was hard. Electronic parts, great. So 2 electronic parts, you don't need anything, you don't need anything. You require 2 more, so 4. You require steel sheets, my right hand. That's builded. Great. You require... Okay, perfect. So I did 4 electronic parts, huh? That's not bad. The scanner goes there. The drill goes... Oh, it's not builded. Yeah, it's not be finished. So let's finish.
Hydration critical.
Yeah, it's fine. Is this really finished? No, screw. Oh yeah, 2 electronic and 2 more for that one. 4, yeah. So let me stop this warning because it's painful, and then since we are playing on ease, we can just do like this. Okay. Electronic parts. Can you print the electronic parts, please? Iron, gold, copper, okay. Four. We're gonna need more umbilicals, right? Oh yeah, that's fine. So you need double umbilicals for everything, right? Copper and steel. Great copper. Oh, lucky. So it will be 2 liquids, 1 extra power and 1 extra for the shoot. Okay, that's enough. Power that will require gold, of course. What's the chance? Oh, at least once it helps you. Then the next one should be cargo, liquid. No. Don't ask me why I closed the crate. I have no idea. Electronic parts. Usually a screwdriver. And are you finished? As you are, it's not showing anything. Show electronic. Okay, you can place the head, so it's finished. The cargo is finished, and this guy's finished. Okay, everyone is finished. So I need a mount. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Depends on where I can fit the power. I might need another one on this side. Ah, crap. Mounts. How you call this? You call this launcher tower. You are slow as hell. Okay, so batteries. I'm gonna leave here, and then if I find a better spot, I place in a better spot. So assuming the umbilical is on the top there, I could do this, and that would work. So you would have the data here connected inside with this, that then goes down there. So let's connect everything down here. Then up here, this will be the main power line, so this will be the other cable going all the way up.
Power low.
Here. And I guess also here. Ooh, and I think I might fit the battery here somehow. I don't use that much power, use mainly fuel. So you guys go like this. Then I need one here, one here. So 2 more. Since I have this guy already, they don't do a mess. I was expecting them to hit each other and then start flying like crazy. Place another solar panel down here, and that will give me a good enough power for when it's doing this cycle. Yeah, that one's flat. Right, so I could just place you down like this. I choose the worst spot because there is the rock there. Should be facing the other side. That's terrible. That's like missing the other half. Wasn't really planning to do power on this thing, but I guess I have to. Okay, that should solve. It helps if you actually place the glass. Okay. Back to the task. Here, right? Yeah. Then you have power umbilical. So on the top I have... let me grab all the umbilicals. So it's cargo here. Then 2 liquids here. Assuming this is a line. Seems to be. Can I press this without power? I guess not. Then now I'm just missing the power, right? So do I have everything? I do have everything. In that case, I'm gonna print 2 more batteries and see if I can fit them somehow. Still electron solder. Actually, I didn't need any of those normal ores, but whatever. Steel, electron, solder. So steel, electron, solder. So I can't fit a battery. I can fit a battery, but then I can't use. That's the issue. Same here. I can fit the battery, but then I can't use. Can't I? Yeah, because it's gonna make a short circuit. Kind of. Unless if I have the battery only from the engine, that will not make a short circuit. But will that help on anything? I don't know what takes more power on this crap. I could fit a battery sideways here, but then you can't connect with the power. If I put one... Speaking of battery... Oh yeah, I already placed the batteries right there. If my umbilical is here, I could leave you here, right? No, because then I can't extract the power. You have to place it there. But yeah, you always have the issue of the... Because you need the extra cable on the other side. Both sides. There's probably better ways of doing this. So this cable here is going up and is powering those two, right? So if I remove the cable and use a battery instead of the cable... But I guess if I do this, I lose data. Yeah, I was not thinking about this. So I said if the was on top, I could have one here. And I thought I could have another one here, but that's wrong because I'm gonna block the passage on the cable. If the cable pass and turn it there, this could be like this over there, right? If I can see something, it's so hard to see. Now there's no space to... Yeah, well, one battery it is. So battery is here, which means the umbilical power can be here. And the other one can be here. 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 Yep. Okay. Cargo, power, fuel, fuel. So just for safety, I'm gonna print That's not what I want to do at all. Have cables. That will be painful. Give me a one shoot. Now give me a stacker. Um, Please say stacker. I already have this achievement. I think when I changed the branch, messed up everything. Anyway. Yeah, it doesn't go that high anyways. So cable. Have a okay. So you need a lot of cables. Here and there. Yep, that's what you need. So let's get you a rocket. Everything you should need for the rocket is there. Assuming nothing here will combine to more than 5 kilowatts. The only thing missing building is this guy here, right? So what do I need to build you? Cable coils, hand drill. Oh no, just cable coils. Okay. What else? Electronic power. Great. Electronic parts. How many? 4. Okay, you seems to be built. Now I just need to close the fuselage and fill it up. This really looks ridiculous. It's outside. Maybe when it welded down it will look better, I doubt. Jeez, this is ridiculous. And I need more steel. So now I should have 2 containers mounted somewhere here. Portable connector, this is generator, insulate canister, 2 container mount, yeah, that's it. No container, no, not container. Connector. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, at least I'm gaining power now. So gonna need you two. Now taking the tanks out. Oh, that's a nightmare. That thing is gonna fly like crazy. Whoop. Not really. So just gonna plop you anywhere for now. Dang beauty, this thing takes forever. Okay. Do we have 2 to 1? Probably not, right? So we have 18 kilomoles and then we have 25 kilomoles. We have less volatiles than we have night oxygen, but we need double the volatile. Great. Power, right? So since I'm on the business here on power, I don't want to blow up my precary power infrastructure here. So well, if I'm limiting this to 5, why do I bother print half cables? Well thought. Really, really well thought. I planned this perfectly. Well, now that I have the heavy cables, I might as well just use them. This seems backwards. Yep, it is backwards.
Power low.
Okay, so this is all. And then this guy here, if I pass in front of the controls, will be annoying. So we're gonna pass it down like this. Now I just use the rest of the heavy cables that I wasted. Gonna need pumps, right? And I'm gonna need insulated pipes. So one pump will be like right here. So I get power from here. The other pump will be right across this. Okay. Well, it doesn't make any difference if I have a transformer. So I won't set you to max because I don't know how much I'm using on the other side. So I'm gonna put it to this. Think that is the right line. I'm gonna find out pretty soon. Yeah, it is. And I have one extra cable. Great. Done. So if I turn on the power here, I should not blow up anything, but should drain my power like crazy. We are in the range of the solar panel, so it's fine. I have no idea how much power this thing will drain. This don't need to be connected, but I guess I can. Device is not powered. Is this guy taking the entire power of the facility? Okay, so it is correct. I just want to check if it is in the right position. That's all I want to know. You probably need a pipe to work. I don't have a pipe bender. Well, I'm gonna put a pipe bender, but while this is happening, I'm gonna test. Okay, so everyone does connect correctly. Perfect. So I can then disconnect you, and then I can turn you on again. So you keep charging that stuff. I was not expecting to have to make a pipe bender, and I'm running out of power. I guess I don't charge you. It would definitely blow my cables up if I didn't have this transformer. So where's my iron? Where's my iron? Did I lost my iron this space? Shouldn't. Why the iron didn't come out? Okay. Okay, guys, I'm gonna cut just to finish this. I need a pipe bender, I need insulated pipe, I need pumps. Then I'm gonna wait for this thing to charge. And then I'm back. Okay, so I moved the generator from here to there. Since this is heavy cable, and there is like a... It won't flow that direction because of the transformer. So at least now I can use the generator power to fuel this guy. But even then,
Power low.
it is still draining the entire power grid. So I place the pipes, right? So I check real fast one reference that I had from the past. So auction here, volatiles here, right? So auction is down, volatile is up. And if you look at the engine where the connection is there, right? So power front, so auction right, volatiles left. That's the reference I had. So I swapped this. This was inverted. I don't really know if the engine knows which one it should pulls, and then doesn't matter the order. But I think if you swap the tank, the connections, then the ratio will be inverted. Instead of being 70, like 1 to 2, it will be inverted, and then you need to invert everything. Well, not the end of the world, but and the battery, I remember that you don't need to use the big battery, right? So this guy, you have the small version. So I could fit one small right here, right? So input power here, goes there, and there is space for it to leave to the main. Fortunately, I can't place anywhere else, right? So, oh wait, no, I can't, because if I do like this, I can't place the cable here. If I put it like sideways like this, then I can't have the cable at the front, right? So, and if I put on the top here like this, geez, I actually can have it here. I just can't connect that the data, so it will not be able to read the data from this battery, even though the battery will be there. Which I guess is fine. Now that I'm thinking about it, it won't show the battery, but we're gonna have a little more battery than what we actually have. Not that we really need it. Anyway, I'm mainly just waiting for this thing to charge. And look at this. See the rock? It was a massive rock, now it's just half of it. It's definitely bugged the generation here. So this bottom half was completely filled, remember? Yeah. Weird. So I guess that the space is broken for quite a while, and then they didn't bother fixing. You're supposed to have more ores spread around. Anyway, I don't know how much power this thing will draw, but I guess when I start having power, I can stop doing this. While it's still draining, mean I'm still losing. So if I print, I can't print because it's drawing every single bit of power. Print 2 more. And I'm not power because I lost the sun. Really, this feels like power to me. It's just not enough to run the machine, right? Yeah. Wait, it has power. Why is this stacker not working? Zero. It's lit up, but it's showing zero. Rip. Well, I guess I'll wait the HPS. While I'm waiting, I'm gonna shove this coal here so it keeps charging. I don't know how big this battery is, but it seems to be pretty massive. Well, back in a sec when I finish filling this guy up. Finish this building, right? So computer with the rocket motherboard. Then what do we need for this guy here? Screwing heavy cables. And now electronic parts. And still, Jesus, not a lot of parts. Huh? Yeah, there is only one rocket. It won't turn on because the thing is taking the entire power. So I print some panels, right? So add panels down here and then on the other side here as well. Then I turn everything off and now I'm mainly waiting. I guess I could check how much power I already have. If I turn you off, then I can turn stuff on, right? Yes. So, are you going to work or what? No rocket connected. Are you dumb or what? The rocket is here. The downlink is here and it is connected. And it has power. And it show up here, so it show up here, it's working. Then U is connected to here, to here, to here. Why is it not working? It's just connected. Jeez, come on. No rocket connected. What is this? This is what? This is a... Am I not seeing this? Why is this flashing error? Now it's not flashing error. But really the easiest thing to do, it doesn't work. The rocket has power, right? The battery here have tons of power and they are on. Then this cable here goes all the way down. Let's see if I didn't miss any connection. Right, it goes all the way down here and connects to the rocket downlink. Why would this not work? Why you want to be annoying? Can live in any place, really. There's so many space. Done. So I need to turn this guy on and then the button is on the other side. Don't see any button. That's it. It is connected. Then this guy will say nothing connected. Great. Then select it. Why? Jeez, why? From everything to be annoying, that will be the issue. Why to really game. This connect to this, that is connect to this. That's the only thing we need. This has more than enough power. Yeah, the batteries are on. Why if I shoot them off, I wouldn't understand, but they are on. Yeah, the cargo container turn on, opens, close. So it is correct. This is the output, yeah, this is the output. I didn't place it backwards or anything. Ah, gosh. Don't want so many stuff to go wrong, and then this is the issue, right? It does decide to not connect for whatever random reason. Great. Now I have to figure this one out. Ah, wonderful. RIP. So I have this in the creative. Basically the same thing. And it works just fine. Just to don't say I'm crazy. Oh, come on. if I get this guy, right? So I'm gonna destroy it. Remove it. Right. Place again. Different position just to say it's doesn't matter really, but yeah. I'm gonna call it B C D E. Spewed. That's flashing. Right? They say no rock to connect it. Perfect. Connected. And this is working. Yep. Go figure. I'll try a little bit more, otherwise I cut tears and then do a second episode or something. Sorry for that one. Finally figured out. The entire thing doesn't even blink or do absolute nothing if you don't connect this small thing right here. So you have the up down link and then you have the up link, they connect, but then computer doesn't do anything. It should flash an error or do something, right? But no. Anyway, so just plop the avionics and then it's do something. Just waiting for it to charge, really. Basically, I'm looking at the battery here. It's totally flat, right? So you can see it's not leading up. Awesome, come on. Right, so right in the middle there, it should be leading up if there is power in it. So I'm just floating and waiting. Well, I guess I can cover this now. I was trying to mine some coal to speed this thing up, but then the part that had coal disappeared. That's how beautiful it is to not say something else about this. Space generation works. It's completely broken. So I don't feel bad if I use mod to give me resources because it's just completely broken. But anyway, so maybe I need more steel to cover this guy up. Take 2 here. Take 4 here. Well, I'm gonna have exactly for the amount I need. Now I need more for this guy. Probably 4 more. 2 more. Well, I can't do anything while this is charging. For me to do something, I have to stop the transformer here. So I turn it off and I immediately have power. So now I can print some whatever I'm missing. All the gas is 2 just because it's smaller, like the top. Yep. All this wind for a... Doesn't seem right. Anyway. So I guess we're back on waiting power. Yeah, the recorder is going. If you wonder why I keep out-tabbing, just to see if it's working properly on OBS. So, yep. Let's see if we can be fast enough and check how much power I have. So it says 99%, but we do have a battery that's not connected to the data, so I guess that one won't show anything. And I know it's discharging because it's blinking red. So I guess that's the case. It's charging the battery that's not connected to the data port, so it doesn't know how full it is, so it doesn't matter really. So all this you can do with the starting resources, right? I used a lot of resources and I didn't print the smallest rocket possible because the rocket needs to be capable enough to get ores and liquids, right? So nitrogen, blah, volatiles and oxygen at least. Oh, I forgot that they have this stacker. Now it's splitting the stack. I completely forgot about this small detail here. So this should be empty, this should be empty, this should be empty. Everyone is empty. So use a fair bit, right? So you start with 2 stacks of steel. So I use basically 1 entire stack of steel, but still have a lot. Half. I think you only start with 300 silicon. In that case, then now will have to be more. Iron. Use a very good amount. Basically all the copper. Not much solder. Half of the electron, more or less half of the constant time. The invar. Am I missing one alloy here? No, the other one is steel, right? Yeah. So iron should be only 1, but now it's 2 because I forgot the stack. Yeah, so it's totally possible to build. Oh, this I didn't gave me anything, right? So this is all possible to build if they start resources without mining anything. But if you are playing this on Stationeers difficulty, you need to eat, you need to drink, you need to make the initial base, you need to make a cooling, I mean, all that stuff. With only that small rock there, that then disappear if you save the game, I don't think it will be possible. But regardless, is this on? This is on. Does this mean I finished charging? So it's blinking green, but this one is blinking red. Doesn't make any sense. Green means this one charging, red is this one is discharging. If this is discharging, this is discharging. So off, then you should be immediately. Why are you not charging? 97, and what the heck happened here? How did this blow up? Oh yeah, because I turned on all the machines. Because I'm a dumb. That's why I was not doing anything. Because I set the transformer a little higher to... Yeah. So turning the machines on make the cable blow up. Whoops. Okay. So remember to only turn this guy on if everything else is off, which should be. Now both are discharging. And then it blow up again. It shouldn't. It really shouldn't. because otherwise the entire thing would be blowing up. And this is limited, this is capped to 4. There is nothing else taking power. Off, 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 off. This take for 10. 4.1, yeah, so that's not 5. And one charging the other doesn't blow up cable, at least didn't blow cable in previous build. Maybe they changed this. Let's see if something blow up on top now. That means you are discharging, you are charging, you are discharging. Yeah, so they changed something. I remember in Call's video the battery charger was like weird and then burning his cable. So maybe there was some patching on the power draw somewhere. But this one is charging now and this one is not, which means I'm done. I guess I'm done. So I can turn you guys on and I don't need to worry because you are behind the transformer. Ooh, finally. So I have storage. I can turn you off now because I was testing then the avionics. Well, you can turn the thing off from here, but if you don't have it, it doesn't work. Make no sense. Battery medium. Yes. Then auxiliary. It should show 1 having charge. Okay, so you don't need to connect the data. Brilliant. I'm pretty sure they didn't code this. Isn't either present yes or no. So many bugs. The data port on the battery is not connected, right? So just to make sure. It is right here. Right, so if I open it, see this battery here, right? So you see a data cable right there, right in front of the, yeah, it's not connected. I can even do this. Right. And you still see charge and everything, yeah, great. Perfect. That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. The question is, with this thing here, can you actually get fuel? So you don't care about you, so you and you connect. Yep, that battery charged. We finally charged this thing. So we should have liquid oxygen and liquid this guy. This is a 5 liter, so I tried this on creative before with volume pump and then this blow up. Because there is like a maximum that this guy can accept, even though the rocket is not full. So I don't wanna risk it here. See, now it's going down. So there is a limiting factor. You need to monitor this pipe here. You can just put the maximum and then well, guys, you can look at the stuff from here now, right? So there is volatiles, liquid capsule tank. Jeez, so this is empty. Right, so this is the volatiles. Ratio, reference ID, volume of liquid, this is how much is there. So we should have just volume 150. We are way below. But then do we have more? 243, 150. If this isn't the same unit, which I think it is, because this is showing 398. 610. That would mean I don't need to worry about this blowing up. Mainly looking to see if the liquid is increasing. See, like it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it should be increasing, but if it's increasing faster than the tank can, like this unit here can transfer to there, then it's a problem. The turbo pump blow this guy up fast. So this guy is 0, so I fill up the entire thing there. And this guy is getting to 0, yes. So I don't need to worry because I put the medium tank, which just accept the entire thing. The volume 150, yeah, and then okay, so that's exactly what we're... So the question is, can this actually go up, scan, mine, and then come back, bring enough ice to be usable? Pretty sure it's not, but let's find out. So you guys are done pumping, right? There is nothing else left. Gas, only gas. So I guess we can remove you and you. Then move the power. Oops, remove the power, not turn off the power. Okay. So for the ratios on the engine, right? So let me find here the numbers. They should have a filter or some way of typing here. Hydrogen moles, nitrous pollutant, carbon volatiles, liquid oxygen, then draw, and then there is ratio, but ratio, and then is setting. Yeah, why would we have both? And then the numbers that I totally didn't get from someone else, I work out myself for sure. That should give the perfect burning ratio. So let me put this to 10%. And I'll do a quick turn on and off and see if we should get 8 and 4 here, which is 2 to 1, right? Perfect. So I'm gonna do a strategic save here, right? Go. Bye, rocket. Okay, put this like in 50% of the burning ratio, so that will make it slower, but then that will also increase my time. Now I don't know if doing like throttling it down would save fuel or make it worse, because then you're taking more time to get there, but then you are not using much fuel. And good question. We'll have to test. Do a run with 100% and then do the same run with 50% or 75%. So I don't know if you invert the input of the liquids, right? So if this ratio would be backwards, like 28, 27.3, or if the engine work out by itself, I really don't know. So we should get there. Got there. Now, since we only have one thing here, scanner, it will take time. So I do the first on camera, and then I just keep doing until I find the volatiles and oxygen ice. And that's the thing, right? So you might find it or you might not find. Yeah, if I could fit at least another scanner there. Well, we have a freak ton of power, so shouldn't be a problem. They really need to redo this. This is not fun at all. Just looking at the progress bar and then you make a rocket with like a gazillion scanners, so just it's go fast. I still prefer the old rocket style was much better. I mean, I like the modular, like you build the rocket yourself. That's nice, but this is terrible. Looks like the map is always the same. Because when I play in creative, it was exactly the same. There is gas here, and then there is minerals here. And this was called. There was like a volatile cloud, but there is only pollutants, which make no sense. Then here is like a moon return something with a double arrow and two more connection or one more connection. One of the two. Yep. See? So the map is the same, which is even worse, right? So this should be randomized. Otherwise, you just have to memorize where you need to go, but the first time you will never know. That's terrible. Uh, getting there. Then thing that don't make sense. You can't survey and mine at the same time. Like, why not? You have one or multiple scanners and you have one or multiple miners, but you cannot operate both at the same time. For what reason? This make no sense, right? So you go to the closest, say go. So I cut now, and when I find both auction and volatiles and mine them, then I see if it's possible to come back. Be right back. And this is one. It's called volatile condensate, but has only pollutants. Go figure. Alright. So let's see if I can find anything else somewhere else. Did I record and it didn't? Okay, great. I was speaking and not recording. Great, that's why I do this and check. Anyway, what I was doing is checking the fuel consumption versus the time you take to get there, and then make no difference. If you leave at 50%, you will double the time, and then you will halve the consumption. But then, if you double the time, you have the consumption is exactly the same. You put 100%, it will halve the time and then double the consumption. So there is no better or not. Well, and I continue with my fun scanning. Finally found something useful. Now, I'm pretty sure you cannot go there, mine, and come back.
Hydration critical.
Really? Why do you have to do this when I'm talking? Come on, Soot. You are really annoying. So we are, yeah, we'll be going back at 600 or something. That's what I'm saying. That's not enough to go mine and come back. Unless you know the map, right? So that's the thing. If you never... Why would you go always to the furthest? Because the furthest goes to the furthest, go to the furthest. Well, then you would have to come here. Lead, nickel, cobalt, and silver. So if you come here directly and then come back, maybe. But first time you don't know the map, you need to explore, right? So when by the time you get here, you don't have enough to come back. That's simple. But yeah, I can get there and then do some scanning and then some mining and see what happens. Okay, being mining for I guess almost an hour, definitely more than half an hour. Let's see what this looks like when I go back. So I'm pretty sure you won't be able to land, but who knows. Okay, so this one is finished, and just turn off the miner. Set destination. And go. So it says that I have enough fuel for 6, and then I'm gonna take total of 3, so still have double the amount of that I needed. Last 2 times I tried to land the rocket, it got that annoying thing where it go halfway down and then go back. Even if you turn off the landing, it goes halfway down and go back. Then you waste the game, load the game back again, and then it lands. So it's definitely not a fuel thing. It's more like a bug thing, but let's see. So I was right here. Dangerous, ice asteroid, oxygen, volatiles, and nitrogen. Right, exactly what you need for a rocket. So silicon. I mean the spacing here is not quite right. This is pushing this down a little bit, which is pushing this down a little bit, and then this is not aligned, or am I crazy? Damn, it takes forever. Well, if you were playing like a proper base, you would have other things to do, like go eat, and this is slowly drifting down. And take care of the plants and all that, but on this one I kind of don't have anything to do, so I will just cut, wait, and when it's approach landing, then I start again. So I have no idea how long it took on this one already, so swing a bit. And as I imagine, yep, run out of fuel. So volatiles specifically, yep, just don't have enough to go there and back. So no rockets in space for now. Well, I hope it's helpful for anyone that's trying to do space. You have to use something to get ores. I will just use a mod that prints the ore itself, right? So I won't, and then will be just replacing you go out and mining. That's it. Well, long time since I worked with rocket, so at least good to remember how it works. I still don't like it, but anyway. RIP. So, well, hope you like it. See you in the next one. Bye bye.